We welcome you all to our happiness awareness education. We are happy when we celebrate what we have. Today, let us listen to
when we start appreciating and celebrating whatever the ecosystem which we are surrounded, it gives eco happiness. Of course, going out, picnics, tours, walking, gardening, appreciating wonders of nature, appreciating design of nature. When we start seeing the beauty of the entire universe, our entire existence, like if you take a telescope and see, there are so many galaxies. Probably we'll be appreciating only the stars, the design. If you take a microscope and see galaxies of microbes we can see in 1 small centimeter of our skin surface or on the leaf. When we start appreciating what we can see through the eyes, or when we start tasting the juices, when we have a fragrance of those flowers, especially the blooming flowers, what we can appreciate, it gives an immense eco happiness. To get best out of eco happiness, we need to develop intimacy with the nature or the ecosystem, involvement so that you get into, put your hand into the soil, work on. Then, when you appreciate the inclusiveness within, you are breathing out, the leaves, the surrounding tree is breathing in. When you appreciate the connection between you and the whole existence, you start feeling the eco happiness. So, you need to develop intimacy, involvement, inclusiveness, and ultimately we need to integrate the whole to get best out of the ecosystem. So, when we see the beauty of whatever the things we see in the ecosystem, when we start appreciating and celebrating along with that, we develop this eco happiness. Only thing is, this eco happiness is also transient and changing. So when we go deep into the creation, it's all made of atomic stuff. That's why it is called as the Bhutakasha. Bhutakasha means if you go deep into the whole ecosystem, all the 5 elements, it's all ultimately made of the atomic stuff, which is the source of creation, which is inbuilt, inherent happiness we can derive if you are into deep part of the deeper level of ecosystem. Thank you.
We request you all to join this movement on happiness to overcome the unhappiness pandemic and crisis. Let us learn, educate, promote, create, practice, share, and subscribe happiness. The vision of happiness awareness education is to create one happiness coach for every home to overcome the unhappiness pandemic and crisis.